Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam.
Translation. The Blessed Lord said, while speaking learned words, you are mourning for what is not worthy of praise. Those who are wise lament neither for the living nor the dead.
The Blessed Lord said, while speaking learned words, you are mourning for what is not worthy of grief. Those who are wise lament neither for the living or the dead. This Krishna philosophy, Krishna consciousness movement, is to teach people to understand what is the constitutional position of the living entity. Here it is said that one who is learned, he does not lament either for the living or for the dead body. They should be from the front bench. They should go backward. The present civilization is based on the bodily concept of life. I am this body. I am Indian, I am American, I am Hindu, I am Muslim, I am black, I am white, and so on. The whole civilization is going on this bodily concept of life. Although there is advancement of learning, many universities and educational institutions, but nowhere this subject matter is discussed or taught what I am. Rather, there is still more misled by giving them education that you are born in this land, you must feel for your nation, you must act for your nation, or the so-called nationality is taught, but nobody is taught actually what he is. The same position was for Arjuna. Arjuna in the battlefield of Kurukshetra, there was a fight, that is the history of greater India, Mahabharata. It is called Mahabharata. This Bhagavad Gita is part of Mahabharata. Mahabharata means greater India or greater planet. So, in that history of greater India, there was a fight between two cousin brothers, the Pandavas and the Kurus. The Pandavas and Kurus, they belong to the same family known as Kuru dynasty, and at that time, 5,000 years ago, the Kuru dynasty was ruling all over the world. Now, what we know as Bharatvarsha is a fraction only. Formerly, this planet was known as Bharatvarsha. Before that, some thousands of years ago, this planet was known as Ilavati Varsha. But there was a great emperor whose name was Bharat. After his name, this planet was known as Bharatvarsha. But gradually, in due course of time, people became disintegrated from one unit, just like we have got experience in India. Say 20 years or 25 years ago, there was no Pakistan, but somehow or other there is another division of Pakistan. So actually, long years ago, there was no division of this planet. The planet is one, and the king was also one, and the culture was also one. The culture was Vedic culture, and the king was one. As I told you, that the Kuru dynasty kings, they ruled over the world. It was monarchy. So there was a fight between two cousin brothers of the same family, and that is the field of this Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita was spoken in the battlefield. In the battlefield, we have got very little time. This Bhagavad Gita was spoken when the two parties met on the battlefield, and Arjuna, after seeing the other party, that the other party, all of them belong to his family, all family members, because it was fight between cousin brothers. So he became compassionate. He said to Krishna, "My dear Krishna, I don't wish to fight. Let my cousin brothers enjoy the kingdom. I cannot kill them in this fight." This is the subject matter of Bhagavad Gita. But Krishna induced him that you are a Kshatriya. It is your duty to fight. Why you are deviating from your duty?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,